Hi, I'm Blue, Maine Department of Labor's virtual assistant. Welcome to the informational video on how to prepare for a hearing. After you file an appeal, a hearing will be scheduled and the parties involved will receive a hearing packet. That includes a notice of hearing, relevant documents, and a letter about the appeal process. This information will be sent to your mailing address and/or email address, depending on how you have your communication methods set up. The hearing notice will provide the date and time of the hearing. Most hearings are conducted by telephone, so it is important to provide Maine Department of Labor with the correct telephone number. If you need to update your telephone number, call the Appeals Department at 207-621-5001. If you have documents or other evidence that you would like the hearing officer to consider, you must provide that information to the hearing officer by mail, fax, or email. Email is preferred. admin.hearings@maine.gov. The hearing officer will call you at the time of the hearing. You must read the appeal hearing notice carefully for instructions on submitting your information. Now I will share information on the appeal process. Maine Department of Labor requires that all documents be submitted prior to the hearing date. There are 3 ways to submit documents. The first is by email. Send to admin.hearings@maine.gov. The second is by mail. Send this information to Division of Administrative Hearings, 30 State House Station, Augusta, Maine, 04333-0030. The last is by fax. Send the documents to 207-287-5949. Please include your docket number on any documents you submit. Even if you provided your documents to the agency when you filed your claim, the hearing officer will not review any documents previously submitted. Other individuals may be involved in the issue you have appealed. If someone witnessed the incident or has direct knowledge about what occurred, providing information to the hearing officer is extremely important for your case. You must notify the hearing officer at the time of the hearing about your witness, and the hearing officer will determine if the information can be used. You can be represented by an attorney or other legal representative. You will be required to make your own arrangements and cover all the expenses. You can find more helpful information about the appeal process on the Maine Department of Labor website, maine.gov/unemployment. If you need additional assistance, please contact the Appeals Department at 207-621-5001. I hope this video on preparing for a hearing was helpful.